Welcome to the Midweek Wrap, only on Yarra Range's Life TV, where every Wednesday night we bring you the latest local news, local sport and local weather. This week from the Mt Evelyn Street Party. Memories are made of this. Of course, we have to thank our sponsors, of course, for the month of October, our good friends at the Hysteria Lounge in Lilydale, the premier live music venue in the Valley and the Ranges, Woori, Yallock and District Community Bank, and IWealth Solutions. We've got a chock-a-block episode as always this week. We've got the latest local news headlines presented by Loretta de Vaus and Jim Brown, as well as we're going to share a whole heap of highlights from our wonderful cross here at the Mt Evelyn Street Party for 2017, including the Mr and Miss Mt Evelyn competition. And guess who won the Mr Mt Evelyn comp? I've given it away, haven't I? Hey, stay tuned for that one. But as I always say, here's the latest local news headlines presented by Loretta de Vaus and Jim Brown. Thanks for watching.
Hi, I'm Loretta de Vaus.
I'm Jim Brown.
Welcome to the Midweek Wrap.
Brought to you once again on a misty spring-like morning at the beautiful Killara Estate and Winery in Seville East.
Yarra Ranges Council has ordered an illegal rubbish tip in Kilsyth to shut down. The waste transfer station, which has been running without a permit for more than 2 years, will face prosecution if it fails to comply with the orders. Kilsyth resident Patrick Yee said there were concerns about toxic dust, rubbish spilling from the site, bad smells, noise and debris. Councillor Mike Clark said opposing the permit was a no-brainer and that the site needs to be cleaned up.
The Ranger Trader and the Ferntree Gully Mail's front page feature a dispute in Upwey over an application to the Yarra Ranges Council to build 3 pigeon lofts for 140 show pigeons. The application has angered local residents. Their objections include the birds' odour, noise, attraction to vermin and potential for disease transmittable to humans. However, pigeon fancier Chris Shannon says the neighbours' objections are unreasonable and unjustified. The council has deferred a decision because it needs more information.
The Leaders Street Watch section this week reports that personal items have been stolen from school offices in the Mooroolbark area. Police believe Lilydale High School and St Peter Julian Amard Primary Schools were targeted by the same woman, who is described about 30 years old, wearing a light grey jacket and pants and a black cap. Anyone with information should contact Crime Stoppers.
In the Mt Evelyn Mail, the council is considering selling a residentially zoned parcel of land to alleviate homelessness in Lilydale. The council says the land is surplus to its requirements and could be made available. According to the Yarra Ranges Housing Action Group spokesperson Tony Anglesi, the homelessness problem is getting worse, and the council, in chamber discussion, appears to be listening, thanks to the support of homelessness crusader Councillor Tim Heenan. Yarra Ranges Life TV has been following this issue for several months, and you can find our stories on our website.
It is also reported that grass fires have been lit in Kilsyth, and police are urging people to be alert and report any suspicious behaviour to authorities in the lead up to summer. Police are investigating the fires, which were lit near Pickapart on Canterbury Road last week.
The Mountain Views Mail's front page looks at a much-needed recycled water project for Yarra Valley wineries. State politicians and local wine growers and landowners have been discussing the $15.6 million project at Coldstream, and the Victorian Government is awaiting the result of a $7.8 million funding application to Canberra. According to wine growers this year, there has not been enough rain to fill the dams. A pipeline with a regular water supply would give the Yarra wine industry security and encourage new vine planting to help the industry expand its operations, which would be a financial boon to the area.
And in another Street Watch story, it is reported that the Wolf family from Olinda has lost their sheep and don't know where to find her. The sheep is leading her owners on a wild and woolly chase in the hills, with numerous sightings in Sassafras since the 10th of October, the day of the Great Escape. So far, the ewe has managed to evade several attempts at capture. If you spot a rogue sheep, don't leave her alone. Call 0433 744 108.
Today, 31st of October, marks 100 years since the legendary Battle of Beersheba, when, during the world's last recorded cavalry charge, the Australian light horse captured water wells at Beersheba, which is now part of Israel. The British Army was running out of water in their desert campaigns, and by capturing the wells, heavily defended by the Turks, was a major victory which probably changed the course of the war. All this is remembered on the front page of the Upper Yarra Mail. Sally Brennan from Yarra Junction is at Beersheba with her brothers to take part in a commemoration of the battle. Sally Brennan's grandfather was Brigadier Sir Murray William Boucher, who commanded the 4th Light Horse Regiment in the now famous Beersheba Cavalry Charge. He was a remarkable man who after the war became a key figure in Australian politics. In his maiden speech to Parliament, he's remembered for his attack on government neglect of war veterans. He had one son, 90-year-old Bill Boucher, who used to live at Yarra Junction, and the front page shows Sally and her brother Chris spending time with their Uncle Bill before he passed away and before they left for Beersheba.
A powerful owl has been released back into the wild near Tremont after being rehabilitated at Healesville Sanctuary since May this year. The owl, nicknamed Pepper, was found in the Dandenong Ranges with a broken wing, and vets at the sanctuary operated to fix the owl and help him fly. Before his release, Pepper was fitted with a tracker which will enable him to be monitored. Powerful owls are a threatened species with an estimated 500 breeding pairs in the wild.
I'm Jim Brown.
I'm Loretta DeVoe.
Thank you for watching the 30th edition of the Midweek Wrap.
Sports Shorts! Oh, I love that segment intro, and sticking with the Mt Evelyn flavour this week, the leaders Chris Anderson reports Mt Evelyn Rovers remain unbeaten, after defeating the Yarra Glen River Pigs. Really? The River Pigs? In their DJ Strawn Shield clash, both teams entered undefeated, and only one team would hold on to that title after the match was finished. In-form John O'Donnell threw the bat around early on his way to make 32, top scoring for the River Pigs. And when the Rovers took to the crease, openers Daniel Giblin and Jesse Fraser quickly put Mt Evelyn on the path to victory. Giblin, top runs maker for the Rovers, reaching a half a century. Well done there. And the final scores, Yarra Glen River Pigs 9 for 134, Mt Evelyn Rovers 5 for 138. And in EFL, the leaders, Toby Prime reports that the Eastern Football League will be confirming its restructure for the 2019 season next month. Toby writes, teams will most likely be ranked 1 to 44 on the post-finals finishing positions at the end of the year, with the league due to ratify the restructure and movement between divisions at its board meeting on November 13th. Hey, for all the latest scores, stats and stories, grab your copy of the local rag. Can't get shorter than that. That's Sports Shorts for this week. More Sports Shorts next week.
Sports Shorts!
And this week the weather's presented by
Yarra Junction Primary.
On Thursday in Yarra Glen, the top degrees will be 19.
In Friday in Yarra Glen, the top degrees will be 17.
On Saturday, the maximum will be 18.
On Sunday in Yarra Glen, the maximum weather will be 21, and the weather was done by Yarra Junction Primary School.
Welcome to Yarra Junction Primary School. My name is Laurie Martin, the principal of Yarra Junction Primary School, a school with 123 years of very proud history at delivering excellence in education in the Upper Yarra Valley. Yarra Junction Primary School prides itself on knowing every child, making sure we're tracking their achievements in literacy, numeracy, their social development, and also ensuring that they're developing those 21st century skills to make them the leaders of the future. At Yarra Junction Primary School, we're very proud of our specialist programs that again are developing the whole child with art programs, physical education, Chinese Mandarin, and a wonderful drama and music program. We also are very proud of our involvement with the community, participating in a number of community events, including Anzac Day commemorations, and also our extracurricular activities, such as our camping programs and our sporting programs, and being involved in activities outside of the school. I welcome you to come and visit Yarra Junction Primary School as we open our brand new buildings at the end of this year. A $2.5 million program which will see the development of 3 new classrooms, an administration block, also a new entrance and grounds facilities, playground facilities, and a whole range of wonderful learning spaces for our students in the future. Please come and see us anytime. My name is Laurie Martin and you're very welcome at Yarra Junction Primary School.
Yarra Junction Primary.
My name's Amanda and I'm from the Bring Christmas to Lilydale campaign. I'm just letting you all know that we're having a sausage sizzle this Saturday, the 4th, and Sunday, the 5th of November at the Lilydale Lake between 12 and 3 p.m. Also, Santa Claus will be there between 2 and 3 p.m. both Saturday and Sunday. Come down, have some fun. There's kids crafts, there's lucky dips, you know, everything there for the kids. And it's also to help raise money for the decorations for Main Street Lilydale this Christmas. Thank you. Hope to see you there.
Jingle bells, jingle bells.
As I alluded to earlier on, of course, the Mt Evelyn Street Party was held last weekend. We were there. We did 4 fantastic live crosses throughout the day. And here's some choice highlights that Mitch Hatten has put together for you guys to enjoy. Cheers. Oh, beautiful peeps of the Yarra Valley and the Rangers. Yes, you're watching Yarra Rangers Life TV. We're live, loud and proud from the Mt Evelyn Street Party. How good is this? This is the opening parade for 2017. Look at all these awesome, cool cars. Of course, we wouldn't be live, loud and proud on Yarra Rangers Live TV if it wasn't for our sponsors for the month of October. Of course, that's our good friends at the Hysteria Lounge in Lilydale, the premier live music venue in the Valley and the Ranges, the Woori Yallock and District Community Bank and IWealth Solutions. Now, the Mt Evelyn Street Party is a biannual event and it's nuts. It happens every 2 years and there's about 8,000 to 10,000 people that come through this event when it happens. Sorry? Got a bit of lighting. Oh, no worries. Hang on, let's jump over here. Thanks, Mitch. We've got Mitch Hatten on the camera. Of course, I'm Pat. You're watching Yarra Rangers Live TV. And the crew, we've got a stall down here at the street party all day today. It happens from 10 till 3. And how's this for a number? There's 160 odd stalls here to be discovered. And it's all happening on Main Street, Mt Evelyn. Check out some of these awesome cars, eh? Now there's bands on all day, there's so many food stalls, and this is the first of our live crosses. One of the special events that's happening today is the Mr. and Mrs. Mt Evelyn competition. And you might be able to tell there's a certain flavour to this year's event. Well, there's a certain flavour to the street party every year. Its memories are made of this, bit of a retro 1940s, 1950s kind of feel and flavour to it. Oh, and here comes some of the participants. I'm excited, guys. It's going to be a fantastic day. It's a beautiful, gorgeous day to get out in the Valley and the Ranges. And don't just get out in the Valley and the Ranges. Come on up to Mt Evelyn.
Hello, Patrick.
Hello. We are live on Facebook, guys. How are we, sir? Looking very sharp.
Yes, looking well.
Say hi to our viewers, guys. We're live on Facebook. And one of the friends that we like to have a chat to, it's Councillor Tim Heenan. He represents, of course, Bill and Nook Ward. Come on a little bit closer, Tim, so we can see this fantastic vantage point above the street party. How great is this?
I'm absolutely chuffed. Obviously, it's a big day for me. It's a big day for the Mt Evelyn community. It's a fantastic, organised, well-volunteered street party, Pat.
Yeah, it's happening right in your ward and right in your very own backyard, and this is not the first one. The street party's been happening since 2001.
Yes, almost every second year since 2001, and I was proud, obviously, to be there right at the very start.
Made of this, I think that's what the theme is. Tim was talking about shouting lunch. I think I just got lunch shouted. Oh, wonderful. I'll tell you what, Live TV, this is our second live cross from the great Mt Evelyn Street Party. Memories are made of this. Hey, it's Me TV. They work from the Mt Evelyn Special Development School. They do some special education programs, and we're going to have a chat to them in our third live cross as we venture to the other end of the street party. It's happening till 3 o'clock up here, Main Street, Mt Evelyn. If you've got no plans, well, come on up. If you've got plans, as I said, cancel them and enjoy this glorious day in the valley and the ranges. It's a rockabilly vibe, and we've got a very special competition coming up very shortly, which yours truly, I'm a part of. Yes, it's the Mr. and Mrs. Mt Evelyn competition. Who's going to be Mrs. Mt Evelyn? Who's going to be Mr. Mt Evelyn? Stay tuned. We'll be streaming that live very shortly. And of course, we're live, loud and proud. If I could help her falling in love with you, let's leave our clothes surely to the sea, darling, so it goes.
Sorry to call Ash Miller out here to be able to announce for us the winners of the pin-up competition. Ash, come on, let's give her a big hand as she comes.
Hello, Ash.
So right now we're running the pin-up comp. These ladies and gentlemen have entered a little while ago to be in the running for Mr. and Mrs. Mt Evelyn. So our lovely judges Linda Cook, Emily Rose and Anne Marie are going to be judging on the outfit, their poses, and the answer to a question that I asked is...
Hello, baby. Yeah, this is the Big Bopper speaking. Oh, you sweet thing. Do I want? Will I want? Oh, baby, you know what I like. Chantilly lace and a pretty face and a ponytail hanging down, wiggling the walk and a giggling the talk. Make the world go round. Ain't nothing in the world like a big-eyed girl to make me act so funny, make me spend my money, make me feel real loose like a long-necked goose, like a girl. Oh, baby, that's the one I like. What's that, baby? Oh, honey.
Ladies look spectacular in their rockabilly outfits.
Baby, you know.
Miss Kat Devine, congratulations.
Oh, well done, Kat.
And our Miss Mt Evelyn for 2017 is Miss Lulu Lipstick.
Yes, well done.
You've got a lot of competition, so you know you did really well to beat them all out. In second place, we've got Footloose Nick. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Let me put that as well.
And any guess who our first place is? Congratulations to Mr. Yarra Rangers Live TV himself, Patrick Boucher.
Thank you very much, guys.
Thank you, Patrick.
Oh.
Can we have one last round of applause for all of our judges and our contestants who did a great job today?
What an honour. Here we go, this is the media shot.
And making this into a beautiful occasion.
Of course, this is live on Yarra Rangers Live TV.
Posing, pin-up poses.
Thanks very much, Bob, and it's getting more and more exciting and more colourful. We're actually on Yarra Rangers Live TV at the moment as well, so it's all a lot of fun, very exciting. And we had a competition that was called Mr. and Mrs. Mt Evelyn Pin-Up Comp, and we've got the winners here with us. And certainly very excited to announce Lulu Lipstick and Pat Boucher. But we've got Lulu on the microphone, so welcome to Yarra Valley FM, Lulu.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, can you tell us, you're the winner, and what's the question you had to answer?
The question I had to answer was how do I prepare for the pin-up competitions? I love preparing for competitions. We've actually had quite a few months where we haven't had any events, so I think I counted it's about 200 days since I've been on stage last. So I'm really excited a few months ago when I entered to start looking at outfits and themes and what I want to produce on stage.
Welcome to Yarra Valley FM 99.1.
Thank you very much, David, and welcome to Yarra Rangers Live TV.
Yes, and that's wonderful, isn't it? I'm on air and I'm on air.
That's right. We're doing a simulcast, of course, to our Facebook page. What a great event.
It is a great event, and it's good for you to be actually bringing it so people can actually see what we're talking about and enjoying it, and we're enjoying it. We just love it when we get invited along to something like this. It's really what, and it's the same with you, it's what you're taking the community events to the people, and we believe our role in radio is to go out into the community be part of it, and if someone isn't able to make it for whatever reason, we're still taking from these.
That's right, and you also have podcasts on 91.1 on the Facebook, on your website as well.
Yes, we do have podcasts.
And similar to our playlists on Yarra Rangers Live TV, where we have extensive, over 180 videos now. And if I can just quickly thank the organisers for the Mt Evelyn, the Great Mt Evelyn Street Party, and the honour of being crowned and dubbed Mr. Mt Evelyn pin-up for 2017.
I hope there's plenty of photos been taken of you.
I think Greg took 2.
Oh, well,
Hi guys, you're live on Yarra Rangers Live TV. I've got to do a lovely big shout out because we've got Jeff and Linda, wonderful supporters of ours. They always watch, they always comment, and as you can see, they're wearing their Yarra Rangers Live TV paraphernalia. Come on up, support these guys, get some beautiful ferns. They've got books and a whole range of other bits and pieces here. They'd love to see you, and they'd love to have a chat about Yarra Rangers Live TV as well. So guys, of course, Mitchell Hatten behind the camera. I'm Pat, or should I say, Mr. Mt Evelyn 2017. You've been watching Yarra Rangers Live TV. We are live, loud and proud, of course, and we're living, we're loving, we're sharing life in the Yarra Rangers, only on Yarra Rangers Live TV. Cheers. See you next time. Oh, that's the end of another fantastic midweek wrap. It's our 30th, yes. We've been doing this for over 30 weeks now, of course. Just behind me, the Mt Evelyn Township Committee are being thanked for their wonderful work. Of course, we thank them for their wonderful work in organising the Mt Evelyn Street Party every second year. If you've never been, you can check out some of the footage, of course, or you've just seen some of the footage. Be sure to come down in 2019, where I'll be basically handing over my sash for Mr. Mt Evelyn to the new Mr. Mt Evelyn. And of course, as I always do, I have to thank everyone involved in the production this week. Mitchell Hatten, production assistant, cameraman extraordinaire, Loretta DeVoe, Jim Brown. Also a big shout out and thank you to Michael Hales for being here at the street party today and manning the Yarra Rangers Live TV store with us as well. Guys, as always, we're living, we're loving, we're sharing life in the Yarra Rangers, only on Yarra Rangers Live TV. See you next time. Cheers.